Hello and welcome to this video. There is an update from the diversity visa program, and as usual I'm here to provide you with that piece of information as well as details regarding the issue. So let's go straight into it. All right, welcome back. The information that is under discussion in this video concerns the affidavit of support form that is referred to as the I-134 or Declaration of Financial Support. We have covered that form in a number of past videos where we said that in order to prove that you will not become a public charge upon arriving in the United States, you needed to have someone submit an affidavit of support on your behalf by filing that form. So it is that form that we are discussing in this video. Now, you may not be aware, but the forms that are on the various United States government websites are regularly updated to reflect the current reality. You may have a form that is published today, and then after some time that form is modified, some of the contents may be changed, and then a subsequent edition is published to replace the one that was there before. So that is what has happened in the case of the I-134. The previous version that dated back to February of 2019 has just been replaced by a newer edition, that is the edition from last Monday, April 25th, 2022. Now, there are a number of things that I would like to explain when it comes to this new edition of the I-134. The first thing is that this new edition is the one that is currently on the official website. So if you happen to access the official website and download the I-134, it is this new edition that you will be accessing and downloading. The next thing is that when it comes to the procedure for filing your affidavit of support, there is no change. In the same way that your sponsor filed your affidavit of support in the past, is that very same way that he or she is requested to file your affidavit of support using the current edition of the I-134. The next thing is that the process of accessing and downloading the form remains the same. So when it comes to these 3 points, there is no change. Your sponsor can access and download the form just as before from the same website, and can go about filing your affidavit of support in the same way that they used to do before. Now, what should grab your attention concerning this update is the deadline for using the old edition of the I-134. That old edition is acceptable up to June 26, 2022. Beginning June 27, only the new edition of the form will be acceptable at diversity visa interviews. So in case your sponsor filed the old edition of the form and you have that in your possession, you have to monitor the date. If your interview is before June 27, then that old edition will be accepted at your interview. But in case your interview is anytime from June 27, it means that you will have to ask your sponsor to refile your affidavit of support, this time using the new edition of the form. And that is very important when it comes to this update regarding the form I-134. And this mainly concerns DV-2022 applicants whose sponsors have already filed their affidavit of support using the older edition of the form, but who have not yet been invited for interview. Now, when it comes to knowing the difference between the older version and the current version of the form, just look at the bottom of each page. All right, on the older version, you will see 02/13/19, that is February 13, 2019. That is the date that older edition was published. And the new edition has the date of last Monday, which is April 25th, 2022. Alright, so it is this piece of information that I had to share with you in today's video. In case you have questions regarding this subject, don't hesitate to include them in the comment area below this video and I will be more than glad to respond to them. Thanks for watching this video, and if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and also turn on notifications so that whenever I give such updates regarding the diversity visa program, you will be made aware, and I will see you, God willing, in the next video. Goodbye.